What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's review episode of Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde issue number 1. So this is a brand new issue and the brand new story arc from the tie-in of from the arc Secret Force is the brand new tie-in. This is Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde. So here we go with this review from adventuresinprotest.com. So this review is by David Brooke, and so what is he saying? Let's go deep into the review. So one of the bigger moments in the Marvel event Secret Force was the reveal that Reed Richards and his cosmic life raft saved a couple of the heroes from Doom's grasp. Now there are a few characters spread to the wind due to Doctor Strange saving their lives, and since they are all alone, they are trying to figure out what is going on like the rest of us. This issue shows us the true Star-Lord and how he's kept himself busy as he lays low from the clutches of Doctor Doom. Is it good? So this comic is very Disney in more ways than one. For starters, Star-Lord is now a crooner at a club, and he sings only Disney songs. Apparently Disney was eradicated when Doom made Battleworld, and nobody knows any of the songs, so making him a huge hit. He is laying low in part because Doctor Doom would most likely want his head. Things are different for sure, where Star-Lord is now including a version of Drax with a full head of hair. Things get dicey though when the love of his life shows off. This is very innocent and slow moving issue from writer Sam Humphries. It's all about setting up the characters, particularly who they are now and how they have changed. Gambit, for instance, seems to be just as sleazy as ever, but now he works for himself. Kitty Pryde is about as dynamic as ever though, save for the fact that she doesn't remember Star-Lord. The premise of this series is pretty strong as Star-Lord wants Kitty to love him again, and while she doesn't remember him, she sure does sense something is up. The fact that she works for Doom complicates things though, and it's going to be the main danger of the series. So aside from establishing where the characters are now and a pretty cool weapon, the book doesn't do much. It's slow at showing us these things, and when a conflict does arrive, it's short. Essentially, this book could be summed up very quickly, but there's a nice pace to things as we meander inside Peter Quill's head. The stakes are high if you think about it, but this issue doesn't establish why things might get bad for Star-Lord. This weakens the sense of urgency and the dramatic tension. Art by Alti Firmansyah is very cartoony and almost Disney in its representation. Expressions are very loud, much like a cartoon, and the detail isn't hyper in any sense of the word. Seeing as it's slow, there's a slower sense to the layouts too, because it's a bit like Disney cartoon though. It's very charming and it's nice on the eyes, that is for sure. So is it good? A nice opening issue to establish the characters, but it's so darn slow you won't miss much if you do skip it. That said, it has a certain Disney cartoon charm and well liked, but I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 because I don't like the pace. That's why I always tell. And what we get from this one is pros and cons. Charming sort of story that establishes the characters well. This is the pros, and cartoony art is nice. And the cons are the stakes are not raised too high yet. Not a lot happens. So this is the proof that it's too slow. So verdict from this one, what we get is Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde is probably one of the most entertaining entries in Battleworld. This verdict is from snapco.com. So with the Secret Force tie-in being a must-have for fans of 4 adventurous hero, it also proves inviting to new fans, with the warm atmosphere sure to leave you returning for more. And yeah, so that's the thing. So what is just happening is there, but from what you think from your side, is it gonna match the cover or not? You have to tell in the comments below that whether the storyline, what is happening in this issue, is whether it's matching with the cover or not. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing shows, and yeah, have fun, and yeah, adios.